And guess what? This isn't it.
Yeah, we came to Montana, came all the way to Glacier, and found a pretty good place to boondock.
I mean, perfect place to boondock. It was like the only site on the entire road that had a cell signal and the internet, which is like perfect for working. And it even had a teeny tiny view of a lake.
And then the weather had the best of us, and we heard that it was gonna be the snowstorm of the century.
Yeah, like up 2 feet of snow over the weekend, you know, and
that's right when we were planning on, you know, staying a week there, and it was 14 miles up a forest road. And we didn't have snow chains. We did not want to get stuck up there with the motorhome.
Right, I called the ranger station and they're like, no, we don't plow that road. And so I asked the guy, so do you think it'd be a good idea for us to move over to an RV park? And he's like, yeah, the highways do get plowed eventually. So anyway, we decided to play it safe since, you know, we didn't have the chains and we have a lot of little kids. And
now we are camping at, what's the state park called?
It's Whitefish Lake.
Whitefish Lake State Park, and it's in Whitefish. The town of Whitefish, and there's a lake right there.
Yeah. And it was right outside of the snowstorm zone. So yeah, we had not seen really any snow over here, and I guess it looks like the west side of Glacier didn't get snow either. So we decided to head out to Glacier while we have a chance.
The kids are all loaded up in the car, so let's go.
It's September, end of September, but it's snowing, little tiny flakes. Thankfully the roads are clear, so we still be able to visit Glacier, and here we are at the Apgar Visitor Center. Let's go in, check it out. This is my little souvenir. When I was little, I liked collecting stamps, so we're gonna be buying souvenirs now. You know, I usually never get anything in the gift shop for myself, so now I'm gonna be buying stamps.
What are you looking at? Snowblower?
If the snow is really bad, you have the right kind of snow blower.
Yeah, that's the right kind, all right. They're preparing for a big one. There's a video feed of different parts of the park up here, and you can see it's pretty snowed in looking up there. Here's a map of where we are. We're right here somewhere at the West Glacier Visitor Center.
We were really hoping to go on the Going to the Sun road. It's the famous road going through the whole park. But unfortunately it's closed now because of the winter and the snow. I mean, not winter, but the snow. And so we only can go up to Avalanche, which is, where is it? We can go on a little section of the road, going to the Sun Road, just this way, all the way up to here. And that's where they closed it off. So we're gonna enjoy the drive past Lake McDonald, and there is a little trail up there that maybe we'll be able to do. Seeing all the snow, I don't know, like it's accumulating. By the time we make it to our trail, it might be just covered with a foot of snow. Hey Teddy! Teddy, what do you think about going out in the snow, huh? Do you want to go for a little walk in the snow? Yeah? That would be your first walk in the snow. He's never seen snow before. Oh, there you go. You're happy.
Go run, Theo. There's a trail here that goes through old growth cedar forest, and it was not snowing this much when we got here. Was it? It was just like, it was just starting to snow.
Yeah,
and then
but
by the time we got everybody ready, got out of the car and got the cover over the stroller, it just kind of started dumping. So we'll see how far we get on this trail.
well, just look at this. This is like winter wonderland right here. Hey boys, how do you like the snow?
It didn't freeze yet.
What, Sammy?
It didn't freeze yet.
It didn't freeze yet? No, the river's still thawed.
It will freeze sometime.
You think maybe it'll freeze a little bit in the winter, huh?
Yeah.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Come on, Theo! What do you see? There's some icicles up there.
Well, now check this out. This here is called what I call traveling in style.
What's in there? I can't even see through there.
It's Daddy, and he's asleep, or he was asleep.
It's like one of those cryo chambers in sci-fi movies.
Yeah. But he's really toasty. He's wearing his warm suit and he has fuzzy blankets and he's just laying there sleeping while we walk. I wish I could travel that way. Nippy?
Yeah, very cold.
No
Snow bench.
Snow bench.
Yeah?
Yep, that's what it is.
Now imagine a nice cozy fire to warm your hands by. Oh.
Look at that big tree, boys.
Yeah.
Look at that big one. This is really interesting to see the park in the snow like this. It's kind of like we get to see a different side of the national park, seeing it out of season like this. I think Mount Rainier National Park is the only other national park that I've seen in the snow, you know, when it was actually snowing.
Well, yesterday it snowed in Coeur d'Alene and our family were posting pictures on Facebook and stuff, asking us if we saw any snow, and we're like, no. I think it's safe to say now that we found all the snow. So John, what do you think of Glacier so far?
Well, it's feeling like a glacier out here.
Wrap your arms around it.
Wrap your arms around it.
Is it too big?
Yeah.
Theo, look at this big tree.
Theo, can you wrap your arms around it? We'll give it a hug.
That was clever.
Nice.
I like snow.
You like snow? Here's the name of the trail, Trail of the Cedars, and it's 0.8 miles round trip. It's a loop, And it's a really good walk for taking a stroller, taking kids, because it's real easy.
I'll tell you a secret. As far as trails go, you know, we used to, before we had kids, we used to hike a lot with John. We did long backpacking trips overnight, and we did shorter hikes, 2-day hikes, and whenever there's an option to have a loop trail, I'll pick that every time, because I don't know, for me it doesn't feel very satisfying to just go to one point, get there, and then have to turn around and then just go right back. So loop trails all the way.
Go climb in there, see what's in there. Whoops.
Nothing.
Going in the hole? Go in the hole.
There. Nothing is in there.
Nothing in there?
No,
You could spend the winter in there.
Hey boys, I want to take a
You
picture.
could, hey Sammy, you could go hibernating in there over winter.
Alright.
No?
I was trying to take a picture with my phone, but my finger doesn't work.
It's frozen.
We made it! And hey, here's an idea, John. Let's next time come in, like, let's say summer.
That would be a good idea.
We thought we were safe in September, but apparently not.
Was that a fun hike?
Yeah.
Was it fun walking in the snow?
Yeah, but I want to see if there is more snow at home.
Maybe there is. Go look in there.
But you come to
Go in there, Sammy.
No!
Oh, come on.
Something might live in there.
I don't think anything lives in there. Maybe just a raccoon.
But I'm not gonna go in there.
All right. I wish that we brought our coffee maker.
I know, a cup of hot coffee would be heavenly right about now.
But it actually seemed like it was letting up a little bit when we were out there, and then as soon as we got back to the car, it started snowing even more.
Well,
But
what I'm happy about is that there's no snow on the road, so we should be safe driving back to our motorhome.
But all in all, it was a nice walk in the snow. I really liked it.
I know, me too, even though it was a surprise. I mean, we didn't know it was gonna be snowing. But it turned out really nice, and it kind of made me feel a little festive.
Like, yeah, you want to go sing some Christmas carols?
Right, but it just sets the mood, you know? You know Christmas is coming.
Yeah. It's still the end of September, so
Yeah, it's a little
we
while.
gotta wait a little bit.
But you know, in October you get to have pumpkins, then November with Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. It's just perfect. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
On an open fire.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
Snow, throw it, yeah. Okay.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Oh, what a tired boy.
Well, it was a very hard hike.
Yeah, especially for him.
Oh my goodness, look at this, I'm melting. I'm trying to get warm. We had like an hour-long drive home and I still am not warm.
Yeah, it's pretty nippy out there.
Walking through all the snow didn't help. So I'm looking forward to having a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna get coffee and have some dinner, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, camera. Bye, camera.
Ooh, I found the heater. Look at that.